No broadcast.
Right, because it's going to be us. So, we've got Liquid versus Mineski. This is game 2. Liquid just won the first game with Chen draft. As you can see, Mineski's doing a Chen ban along with GH's signature Wisp. And Liquid will ban out Tiny Naga, which stops pretty much any sort of push they like to do. Coddle's going to get banned out, third phase. Next hero to get banned out. Naga got banned out, so probably Nyx Assassin's another popular hero. Liquid might be okay with them picking Nyx Assassin, though, so. What do you think the ban's going to be, Vana?
I haven't seen GH get. I never see he pick his top 3 hero anymore, so I don't think they would ban ES. And what is that guy?
ES, and he plays Earth Spirit. Well, Earth Spirit, Earth Shaker. He plays Wisp, he plays Coddle. They banned out his Wisp and Coddle.
They can ban Lycan.
They ban Mirana. Lycan is top tier, yep.
Yeah.
Either way, Mineski gets the first pick, then Liquid will get the following 2 picks. As you said, Lycan might be picked up here. They usually like to go with supports first.
Yeah, supports first.
So Nyx is still on the table. He's pretty top tier. Naga's probably the most top tier support, but he's gone. Night Stalker will be picked up. The double follow-up from Liquid. Chen's off the table, so Kuroki might be going possibly with a Rubik strat. He likes to do that a lot against Night Stalker. Another counter to Night Stalker is just another roamer that helps keep people alive. Shadow Demon, Treant Protector. They're a little unsatisfactory this patch, but still.
Someone can stun Night Stalker, yeah.
Someone who could stun Night Stalker, so who would you pick? Omni. That's mind control zero.
He can heal people when he's about to die.
They grabbed the Razor. Mineski had Razor last game. Yeah. What were you saying, sorry?
Nothing.
Okay. So they grab Omni and Razor, which is actually both their cores already. That's really surprising. Razor was on Mineski's team last game, but Liquid countered it, I think, with a Terrorblade pick. So it kind of makes Razor useless. Mineski might do the same thing with like a Phantom Lancer. It's a really popular hero at the moment, and it's another AoE kind of guy. Hello, bees in your face, Team Plasma. Thanks for checking this out.
Oh shoot. BRB.
BRB, okay. Pick number 2 for Mineski. Who is it going to be? I think they should grab PL. I don't see the problem with it. It's kind of shitty versus Omni, but you could still get rid of part of his effectiveness.
I'm having a feeling Liquid's gonna go 5-man like the entire game.
So what do you think would pair up with their heroes then? Ooh. Okay, Shadow Demon. I had a feeling about that, more so for Liquid, but I had a feeling.
Who Liquid would pick though?
Liquid will probably pick. If you think they're gonna 5-man, they're gonna go an illusion hero or someone who pushes. They went Pugna last game and Terrorblade, so they could always do that again. But either way, we're on bans right now.
Yep,
they both
ban
they do ban Lycan,
it.
And DP for push they ban off of Liquid. So what other heroes will they ban? Juggernaut, not really picked up.
Chaos? No.
Chaos Knight? Yeah. Chaos Knight's a good one. It's an illusion hero.
Yeah.
That's a decent ban, actually. I think they should ban that. More so Mineski should ban that than... Oh, no. PL. There's the PL ban.
Yeah.
I think Mineski might ban CK, actually. No, they gotta get rid of sports.
Who's gonna play Razor? Mind control, right?
Pardon? Sorry?
What?
No. I missed what you said. What were you saying?
Nothing.
Lone Druid. Matomoman's Lone Druid.
Wow, some guy called me a girl. I'm sad.
XD. Earth Spirit. So there's GH's hero. So we're missing a Kuro hero, and we're missing probably a Miracle hero. I'm thinking Miracle's gonna do mid this game, and they'll stick Razor in the safe lane.
He's gonna go Sniper, Kappa.
Hey, Sniper's good. What's wrong with Sniper? Nothing wrong with Sniper. Middle hero, 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be...
Liquid's one of the few teams that could pick cores first. They're like the only ones. They're so confident in their drafts, they just get rid of cores right away. But every other team get their supports on the table, and then they go cores. And I think that's the reason why Liquid also has more success than other teams, is because they prioritize their supports more than cores, and it
Magnus
wins them games. Offlane Magnus, most likely going to be...
Yeah.
Ice.
They're gonna pick a melee hero for the carry on Mineski.
How's my core looking? It's looking pretty the same. It's looking similar. That's what it is. Alright, Vano, dish out guesses. You're the guesser. You guess what they're gonna pick. Disruptor for Kuro. That's really good against the Skewer.
Disruptor for Kuro. Earth Spirit for GH. Wait.
More so, guess what heroes they're gonna pick.
So Omni Knight's gonna be the tank. He's gonna go offlane. That's mind control, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, Matumbo Man's gonna play Razor.
Yeah. But guess what heroes they're gonna pick. Like, what do you think Mineski is gonna pick? They got their offlane, their 2 supports. What's their mid and their core gonna be? Their carry.
Lifesteal.
Lifestealer? Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually really good here. I like that. Lifestealer, and he could Infest Bomb into Magnus. That's a really solid pick, actually. So who else? Who's their mid then?
Or
they had Tinker last game, so is it a good Tinker game?
No, not looking good.
Okay. Ursa. Okay.
Rush BKB Ursa.
Last 2 bans. Disruptor is really good against Magnus and Night Stalker. And actually, he's pretty decent against Ursa in a way. So I really like that pick from Kuro.
The next pick is a range carry mid. So
range carry mid.
Wait, yeah, Knight has to be a range carry mid.
What hero are you playing recently that they could possibly pick?
I have no idea.
He's a range carry mid.
So
he's a hero you're playing. You play.
Oh, Shadow Fiend?
Shadow Fiend's looking pretty good here. They'll ban it though, I think. I think they'll ban it.
GH is kind of gonna bully Shadow Fiend mid though if Shadow Fiend get picked. Oh wait, they have Shadow Demon.
Gyro's out. So they're thinking it's an Ursa mid? Oh no, you could run Gyro mid, okay.
I think Mineski is gonna
10 seconds on the ban.
Ban.
Miracle SF would be really cool. I think they'll do Invoker though on Miracle. I got a feel in this game. It's not really the greatest Invoker game. They don't have much setup. Like, their stuns are really shit, actually. They need someone with the stun. They get rid of the Invoker.
Wow. They banned Invoker.
So, SF is on the table. He got nerfed, though.
Okay,
SF Invoker. Marcus, SF Invoker. SF's gotta be picked.
Mineski is probably gonna go Shadow Fiend.
Yep, we'll see. It's better for Mineski to go Shadow Fiend than for Liquid. Liquid's really lacking in stuns.
Yeah, Mineski.
They need, like, maybe even an OD is kind of okay.
Yeah, OD looks pretty good.
That'd be a Miracle OD. There's the
wow.
Shadow Fiend. What about Veno? It's less stun, but Veno's a Matumbo mid hero, and they could put Miracle on Razor. OD. Okay.
Wow.
Alright, Miracle OD. There you go. Boom, bam. Got their stuns. Who's gonna win, Vana? Who is it?
Uh, Team Liquid. Team Liquid.
And why is
A lot
that?
of disable.
A lot of disable. Okay.
Wait, no. It's only disrupt. Wait, no.
They got okay disable. They got okay.
Only Air Spirit and Disruptor.
Mm-hmm. Moon's gonna be on the SF. It is Ice Magnus. I feel like... I mean, we predicted the players for both teams, but I feel like Mineski's is a little too predictable. Whereas Liquid kind of threw a curveball with that Disruptor. And then the OD was also a slight curveball too.
Mm.
I like Liquid's draft too, and not because they're the better team, but just I really like that Disruptor. The Ursa's a nice turnaround, but the SF is predictable. I think Liquid has ways to deal with it.
Omni's ult can stop Ursa's physical damage.
And the repel for SF too.
Yeah. Okay. Liquid versus Mineski.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
But
Alrighty, we've got free camera. We're going to get rid of this, and let's check out and introduce our players. So I'll introduce Mineski, and you can introduce Liquid. We've got Ice on the off lane, Magnus. Solo, most likely, Moon will be on our mid, Shadow Fiend. We've got Ninja Boogie on the roaming 4-position Night Stalker. Jabs will be your number 5 Shadow Demon, and then Mushi will be playing the core Rosh. Is this actually gonna happen?
what?
There's no way. Oh, I think they're baiting. They're baiting.
To go Rosh,
Double smoke.
Wait, no, never mind.
Oh my goodness, this is intense.
Oh my gosh, this could be pretty
Oh, it
intense.
popped. It
Oh.
popped.
Razor broke the split.
Yeah, this is intense. Matumba knows. He knows. He's got to watch it, though. Here comes the skewer in! Gets melted. GH, gonna try and salvage the situation, but I think he just committed suicide also. There's the slow from the Ursa, getting off the Shadow Poison from Jabs. This is a dead GH. This is so smart. Double kill for Mineski. They don't even need to Rosh off of that.
Wow.
I don't think they can.
That was good play by Mineski. That Magnus play.
That was really smart.
When he gets to drag Razor to hit.
I feel Razor saw, like, Matumba, that's Matumba on Razor, right? Yeah, he saw that. Like, I'm not sure why he went in there to check. It's kind of interesting.
His team was going up top instead.
Do you want to introduce
Razor
Liquid for
took a
us?
roam. What?
Introduce them. Liquid.
How?
You just tell me who's playing what hero and what lane they're in.
As a mid, Miracle's playing OD
Okay.
against Shadow Fiend mid,
Yep.
and Ninja Boogie, and Team Mineski as the enemy for Liquid.
Okay.
Mind Control being Omni-Knight. Oh, they did what is this? Actually, no. Sorry, I'm bad at casting.
That's okay. No. That's fine. We got a little engagement go mid. We'll be interrupting this for a sec. Ice is actually here, trying to put a ton of pressure on Miracle. He's going to die. Will they be able to get Moon? Nope. There's the body blocks from Ice. GH is also going to fall also. That's a double kill for Ice. Validating the rotation mid. He's going to totally have no problem walking down to bottom lane after getting a double kill. It's a shame Moon didn't get the double kill, or at least one kill to get some souls. That would have been really nice. But I think Ice, knowing the player he is, he's going to be saying, look, but early Blink Dagger, you could get your souls later on.
Earth Spirit's gonna kind of babysit OD.
Yeah, it's going to be like 2-on-2 mid, most likely.
Yeah.
So we'll be watching that lane. But top lane also is a 2-on-2 with an Ursa, so there's lots of kill potential up here. Mind Control's going to have to keep some distance against these guys. Don't want to get caught out by Jabs. He is level 2, holding his skill point, so thinking about Whether he needs the disruption to save his teammate or possibly soul catcher for more damage.
Night Stalker. He's getting to, he's going mid.
Yep. So Miracle's back to solo again, and he's pushing out. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's pushing out.
This is really good for Ninja Boogie. He's going for the courier. Is he going to get it? No, he's not, but he's going on Miracle. But Moon did not get the memo, so just a little bit of harassed. They'll both live this. How's the warding going, Vano? Wards. What would you rate these wards? Oh, Mushi. He's gonna fall.
Nice. Very good vision for when they want to rotate from Dire to mid. But basically they're gonna come into Radiant's jungle and try to gank mid instead from Mineski.
Which is what Ninja Boogie did, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying that you like Mineski's ward better than Liquid's?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree. I think that's right. Moon?
The ward in the bottom from Liquid. That ward. I don't know. Explain it like.
You don't like it, or?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I don't feel it's that satisfactory either. So,
Yeah.
but Ice, he's gonna make a pull. I just missed a kill on GH up in top, so Mushi gets a little bit of revenge. To Tors. But Tumbleman is safe lane Razor, as predicted.
But Tumbleman is doing very fine bottom.
Yeah, let's get some stats up. Let's put up last hits. So he is number 1, 27 on Mushi's 15, and Mushi also died, so Liquid's definitely okay with this. The mid lane is pretty even. Miracle's kind of a little bit... No, Shadow Fiend caught up.
As mid lane smoke up.
There they go. Get the roll on. Gonna hit Moon. They've also got the... Does he have Glimpse? No, he doesn't. But that's okay. They got the right skills. They don't need Glimpse. They're gonna be able to pick off Moon, but Miracle does die for it, and that was them doing the gank in the first place. GH is probably gonna die too. Uses his Fairy Fire, trying to get a kill on Ninja Boogie in return. Oh! Gonna mop that one up. Real nice. Decent trade. Still, Miracle's dying. That's what, 2 deaths now on Miracle?
Yeah, 2 deaths on
And 3 deaths on GH. This is looking a little bit good for Mineski fans out there. Ward plopped. Top lane. Mind Control, 3 stacks. Does he have Repel? No.
Off lane, Tumbleman's doing fine. Getting all the last hits he can.
Ice. Just gonna use his Clarity and Arc Boots to long range farm. Mid lane though, there's gonna be more action mid. We've got a 3-on-3 happening here. Ninja Boogie's sitting to the south. South of GH, they're gonna get the imprisonment off on a creep. So this could be a good opportunity for Mineski to go on this. The problem is they're gonna run into GH here. GH is gonna get vision of Ninja Boogie. He spots him out. That's probably gonna be the end of this little ordeal in mid lane. Wait, Ice is 3-0. So Matumba actually died bottom? Did I miss that? He died. Matumba died bottom. Ice is 3-0 on this Magnus. This is kind of scary if you think about it.
The ward in the Radiant jungles from Mineski is good.
You mean the south one under the mid lane tower? Yeah, that is good.
Shutting down Europe.
They got one at the north too, but either way, got a mid engagement. That's a dead jabs if I've ever seen one. Mind Control might fall here. They're actually going to focus Moon, the Shadow Fiend. Mind Control is too tanky for Night Stalker to deal with. Moon will live. Mind Control, whoa, maybe not. Okay, he's good. This is Dota now, Vano. This is pro scene Dota. Just 8 people mid at a constant time. That's fine. Don't worry about not talking. Just talk whenever you can. What's my rank? My rank is Legend. I am Legend player. They'll kill Ninja Boogie.
I am a Divine player.
And Vano's a Divine player. Oh, look at this Mushi. Pow, pow. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. There's no Guardian Angel, but that is a very, very nice. Does he have Glimpse? Oh, he does! Oh, level 1 Glimpse. Uses that last second. This is a dead Mushi. Oh, or not. He's not in range of Degen, or he might live. Oh. He's gonna get out of that just barely. That was close. Bottom lane, jabs. You're totally right about the rotations bottom. They're just going in the bottom Radiant jungle. But this is kind of predictable. I'm surprised that Liquid hasn't put a ward in the south to spot this out. They think that they're going to be... Oh, Miracle. 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 He is not looking too good, that's for sure. But he gets healed up by Mind Control. The freaking Glimpse or Kinetic Field is going to keep him just... I can't believe he lived that. Missed the kill. Matomaman's going to force out Ninja Boogie. Moons is dead, but is he going to get Kuro? He is. That's still a good trade, though, for Liquid, I think. 2 for 1. Pressure on top tower from Matomaman. Bottom lane, though, Ice gonna return the pressure. This is what you do. If someone ever leaves your lane, you just put a ton of pressure on it. Minute Ice knows people are in other lanes, he just pressures. He goes right past the bottom tower, and he pressures. And the same thing with Matomaman top. What do you think of Matomaman's build? He's put a point in his ult pre-11. Usually they do it at level 11 and then level 12.
Yeah, picks, yeah. Slowing people down. It's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Drums on him, too.
Solo kill. Like, Shadow Fiend or something.
Let's check out some items on Mineski. So, might see the Mask of Madness from the Ursa. Ninja Boogie, Phase Boots. Moon's only got his Aquila. He doesn't even have treads yet. He's looking a little poor. Check out some last hits.
This is a good BKB game for Mineski.
So who would pick up the BKB? Shadow Fiend?
Ursa and Shadow Fiend.
Ursa and Shadow Fiend, okay.
I'm pretty sure Ursa's gonna get it first before Shadow does.
Ursa only has 1 point in overpower too. This is something that pros do a lot. You don't see it too much in pubs. They're all about that AoE slow. Bottom lane, we're going to have a gank onto Kuroki. This is a heavily committed gank. They're going under tier 2 with 3 people on a 5-position support. We're going to have a TP in for Mind Control, but is this even worth it? Glimpse back, Ninja Boogie. He's fast. But he doesn't have a TP. Oh, Mind Control misses on the heal. Mid lane, we got a bit of action too, but we'll keep our eye on Ninja Boogie, who's creating a decent amount of space. He's going to try and hit the courier. Oh, boom, he's dead. Alright. That was a questionable gank. They were pressuring a little too hard, but here we go. Mushi, he says, fuck it. You can't do the job, I'll do it for you. Slows him up, bashes him down, he's dead. A lot of pressure here from Mineski. Gonna get the ult off onto Matomaman, but that is a very low ice. The Plasma Field will pick him off. Oh, I just saw a helm on someone. Who was that? Was that Ice? Yeah, it is. So he's got his helm. Usually see one person on the team grab that. I don't think Liquid has a suitable hero for that, but Mushi gonna get glimpsed back by Kuro. All of his damage is getting stolen. Stunned up by GH. Silence to follow. And he is a dead bear. Top lane. Moon. Gonna jump in. Mind Control. Very tanky and very able to survive this if he plays his cards right. Repel TP is probably the best start. And here he goes. There's the Repel. There's the TP. And he is out of there. What do they have to do, Vano, to catch these Liquid heroes? Because they keep living these ganks. No idea. That's probably what Mineski's thinking. They don't know what to do either. Liquid though, they're gonna go with their classic push. They've got items on their heroes. They usually do this push around the 12-minute mark, and here we go. GH is going to jump in on Moon. Beautiful two-man stun. Static Link to follow on Moon. Plasma Field comes out. That is a very dead Shadow Fiend. No way that Shadow Demon could save him there. Glimpse back as the Night Stalker, so they might be able to continue this push and get a tier 2. It's 5-man mid for Liquid. You're going to see pressure on other lanes from Mineski to compensate for this. Ice actually going to back off and play it safe. He's not sure if someone's going to TP. They kill Ice's enchanted meat wagon. So they did have vision. They know that Liquid is not going to continue the push. Smart play from Ice, actually. If they didn't do that, he might have continued to pressure bot and died for it. So it's nice that he had vision there. Speaking about vision, wards on the map looking pretty spacious for both teams. They're both highly aggressive. Well, not highly, just they're aggressive. Liquid's got some in the opponent's base, and Mineski still has some in their base too. Liquid should know this ward's bottom though, considering there was 2 ganks under this tier 2 tower bottom. So they should be able to deward that at some point. Mineski continuing to keep tabs in the bottom lane. He's got a Hellbear Smasher. Liquid playing it safe. So you were talking about BKBs, Vano, for Mineski.
Yeah.
I don't see any BKBs yet. We're going to see the Yule's build
Maybe
from the Shadow Fiend.
5 minutes. 1 BKB may
1 BKB?
Yeah.
Probably Shadow Fiend first?
Yeah.
Alright, smoked up on Mineski. They're going to go north. Or are they doing a sneak rush? Interesting. They're going to do, like, a part Rosh, part gank. This is smart. It creates a lot of space for the Ursa. Liquid, I think, know this is happening, though, because look at their movements on the map. They're heading back towards towers. But with an Ursa in play, they should know that this is a Rosh attempt. They haven't seen people on the map in a while. GH is going to head over along with Mind Control, but he's going to get eviscerated. Oh, stopped burn the Shadow Demon disruption. Buyback on Mind Control. GH is dead here. They're going to commit the Shadow Demon ult for this. And this Rosh is still not dead yet. I think Liquid's going to successfully be able to fend this off. But at this HP, you can't let Liquid grab this Rosh either. So this might be a standstill here. We might see a full-blown 5-on-5 fight. They're going to get a bit of vision with Mind Control. They know he's low. Mineski's just going to do a full back off. They do a heal up. Ice does not have Blink Dagger yet. He's very close. But both teams actually submit the Rosh. They know that they're both in the area. They're going to push out their lanes, farm up some creeps, and probably resume it. Smoked up again from Liquid. Ensuring that no one's in that Rosh pit. There's the Shadow Poison Scout out from Jabs. Did you see this ward on Mineski, Vano? I think they saw the smoke with that. Did you see that by any chance? Curl's gonna kill it.
Which ward?
It's gone now. It was right up here at the Ancients. So, I think... That's a dead Jabs. Yeah. They're gonna Rosh off this. I think you only need 1. But I think... I don't know why Jabs got picked off there. I'm pretty sure that they saw that smoke with that ward. I know it was on the lower ground, but you could still kind of see through that one tree there.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
They're not going to rush. Both teams very reluctant to rush. They don't want to throw this game, so...
Mind Control buyback. Forced him to drop back to get back.
He did buy back, but that saved Rosh. It stopped Mineski from doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, look what Shadow Fiend's got queued up. He's got that BKB. I think you're going to be right. He's going to hit it around the 25-minute mark.
Yeah.
This is how important BKB is. Sometimes you got to rush it. Let's check out Liquid. Are they going BKB? No. SMY. Link on OD. There's the skewer back. That is a dead Matumba. Not even going to use the ultimate, but here comes Curl with the ult on Moon. Matumba is actually still living this. Repel with heal. They're going to turn this around. Miracle gets the nuke off, but it's not enough to kill Moons. He gets healed up. Jabs is going to die. Miracle's on a killing spree. Mushi, though, however, in the backline, does manage to pick off Matumba Min. Guardian Angel pops out from mind control. Mushi's still sticking around. Waiting on the ultimate is Ice Ice Ice. He's getting stun locked up, but he's not dead.
Magnus haven't used his RP yet.
It's a 1-for-1. Urn is stopping Magnus from getting the blink off that he wants.
Yes.
Nighttime activated from Ninja Boogie. It's still a 1-on-1, but now Jabs is back up. They're going to pummel the shit out of Kuroki. His glimpse back will be successful, but not fast enough to save his life. Successful defense from Mineski. However, it's not a huge blunder to Liquid. They just lose the support. Matumamin is kind of a blunder, but Mushi's not really farming anyways. Liquid just knows when to take a fight. They know even if they lose that fight, they're probably still going to be fine as a result. It's not going to be a huge detriment. Because look at this. Mineski's not rushing off of that kill. The respawn's too short. So both teams, it's looking kind of even. If we check out the gold graph, it's actually pretty even. Less than 500 gold. Moon's going to get caught out here, but not until the RP with the frickin' cleave damage on Mushi. Just gonna eviscerate Miracle. Matumbamin's next on the buffet list. Gets slowed up by Matumbamin's passive, but Mushi's got a blink dagger. In the backlines, Kuro's gonna fall. This is looking horrible for Liquid. What turned out to be a Liquid gank on Moon ends up backfiring with that RP on Ice Ice Ice. I was just talking about how even this game is, but now if we look at the graphs, we're now 3,000 in EXP in favor of Mineski. In gold-wise, it's now 1,000. They're going to push off a tower. This will further the gold. But Liquid falling apart here. What do you do if you're Liquid in this scenario, Vana? You just lost a fight. Rosh is still up. We got pings on Rosh. Is that something Liquid's going to be looking forward to? Or maybe they need to do something else? Some split push, Rat Dota.
They don't have any split pushers, but Raid.
You're right. They do not have split push. They do get Ninja Boogie. But still, they lost the tower. They lost a lot of gold. Look at this. Liquid. 5-man grouping pushing mid. That's their solution. They say fuck Rosh. And they're going mid. Even when they just got team wiped.
If they get team wiped, they can get a pick and wash, and then they can
Yep. I think they're doing this push because RP's down. I think that's the sole reason why they're pushing this. They know that Mineski's very reliant on the RP. But then again, they could do Rosh too. But like you said, I think they're just looking for a pick off before they do Rosh. They're going to back up. Ninja Boogie's respawned. He's flying over the trees. Wards are getting a little more minimal. We got a super offensive ward behind the tier 2 mid from Liquid. Mineski's got one near top lane. Notice the ward positionings too. How they're not in regular spots. They're a little more creative. They really don't want to get de-warded. Especially with someone like Night Stalker on the team. Who could eventually get a gem and kill wards easily. Mineski, looking to gank. Is this the right move? They're pushing bottom now. What do you think about that gank mid? Do you think they could have did that, or are they making the right decision by going bottom? Vana? Vana.
Oh, right?
You here?
No, my bad.
Oh.
I was
Okay.
checking my settings.
I was wondering, they could have did a gank mid, but they went for bottom tower. Do you think that was worth it?
Yeah. For Mineski, it was, since they're already in the lead, 1k. Not really, I don't really think so.
So basically, you think they don't need to take risks at the moment?
Yeah.
Alrighty. stacks.
trying to fix my settings because the people on my mini map, they were too big, so I can't see the word.
Yeah, mine are too big too. I should probably do that also. Either way, we're gonna have Mineski pushing mid. They're gonna pressure Matumba mid. Here comes RP. There it goes, right onto Matumba solo. They don't give a damn. He gets purged too. But GH with a 3-man ultimate. The BKB on Mushi though. They can't do anything with these BKBs on these heroes. SF also BKB'd up. GH's ult tickles when they click those BKBs. It pretty much makes him null and void. 2 heroes down. They're going to turn this into a tower mid. This is looking really solid for Mineski. They got Rosh on the table. Double damage on Shadow Fiend. Brutal. Oh no, mind control. Yule's up. Miracle's trying to make something happen out of this, but mind control sacrifices himself by putting that repel on Miracle. And Miracle just might be doing the exact same thing. Yep, you betcha. Glimpsed back, not gonna matter. Kuro can't save him. Is he next on the list? Kuro and GH running for their lives.
Wash over tier 2.
Radiant's mid tower.
Ursa walks right into Rosh.
Yeah, they're gonna get to mid tower and wash.
Oh,
They
this
have
is
Radiant's mid tower.
this is looking
no
bad for
time to
Liquid.
get, barracks.
It all started with that gank top, that failed gank where Ice got the RP. That's a 23-minute Rosh. Up top lane, we're going to see the death of Matumbamin again. This is just crumbling for Liquid.
This game is looking good for Mineski.
It is looking very good. And it was all snowballed from that one gank.
BKB looking very good.
Yeah, that's honestly it. BKB is such a good item. Sometimes you don't need to worry about damage or movement speed. You just grab a fast BKB and, like, it completely makes Kuro and GH useless. It makes mind control useless too. Heck, it makes OD useless. It's pretty much Razor's the only one.
Yeah.
This is a solid BKB. We might even see BKBs on someone like Ice. There you go. He's already building it. Even the offlaner's building BKB. It's such a good game. I don't think Ninja Boogie will buy it, though. I'll be surprised if he buys one. But either way, all 3 cores, BKB, and it is definitely showing its strength. Outworld Devour, though, still going to build some... I think Miracle building the Blink was a mistake. I understand the importance of mobility on OD, but I feel he needed more damage at the time. He does have the Dragonlance, which kind of does that, but it's questionable. GH also has Blink. Like, they're very reliant on their spells, and against the BKB lineup, you need to kind of itemize differently for that. So, what items would you build to try and deal with these BKBs if you're on Liquid? Like, what do you think is in reach and reasonable timing to build?
Sheep stick on OD.
Sheep? That's probably actually a really good item. They could build Lotus, but to counter it, but I think Sheep is definitely the item. I think you're right. Moon, gonna come in mid, gets one hit. Not even gonna charge up the ult. Just gonna right-click him down. He doesn't have... Oh, 2 stacks, though. Is it a 3rd stack? No. He's gonna be okay. That was close. I guess Moon should have wound up his ult there. He went for right-clicks, though. Either way, Mineski's gonna push him mid.
Still have Aegis.
Still has Aegis. They got it at 23 minutes, so it's actually going to expire in about 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So they're trying to make use out of it. Liquid's going to push top, but Matumbaman's pretty terrified. These Razor picks are just not doing that hot this tournament. I think I've seen one good Razor pick this whole tournament. I think otherwise they've all been extremely questionable. Mineski was the one who did the Razor against Kingwin, and it was really good. But I think maybe it was Kingwin, I'm not sure.
OD is actually going to get a sheep stick for his next item.
There he is. He's got a lot of mobility, so he should be able to live more fights. But yeah, it's a little bit late, but I think having it, period, is better than not having it at all. It's very good on Ursa, yeah. What's Matumbamin gonna go? He's building a BKB, so he's more worried about the spells of the enemies. So Shadow Fiend, Night Stalker, Shadow Demon.
After that BKB, he would probably go and
What will he build after BKB, sorry?
I have no idea.
I think, I would say Blade Mail, but it's not good versus Ursa. So it'll probably be, he has Plate Mail. It could just be Assault Curse or Shivas.
Yeah.
Could be a casual Plate Mail though, not sure. Mineski misses. They're gonna go in on Kuro. He is super dead. Trying to deward that ward. They will deward it, but it costs Kuro his life. Mineski gonna back out. The Rosh is gonna expire soon. Very, very soon. Less than a minute. I think it's 5 minutes. Maybe it's 6. Can't remember. Moon's pushing top. They're still playing a bit safe. Liquid. I don't know what Liquid does to win this, honestly. I think it's all relying on Miracle Sheepstick, but that's another 10 minutes away. GH is building Yules. It's a good item. Just Yule someone and keep them out of the fight for a little while. Is decent. Warded up. Mineski's got excellent map control. Miracle's gonna rat out mid. Matamu's gonna farm the jungle. But here comes the Eminent. Here it comes. Is that Mind Control or Ursa? I think it's Ursa. He's drawing on the map to defend lanes. Miracle might try and take advantage of this. He's got to watch it, though. He's getting surrounded. He does have Blink. Not going to get it off because of the... Oh, Miracle. Miracle. He is looking pretty dead. Yeah. He is dead. It's a 4-man committal, but Miracle is down for 60 seconds. Kuro's building up for Scepter right now. We're probably not going to see it for 15 minutes, the earliest. But Scepter's definitely the item here with the BKBs. So, you know, Liquid's not totally out of this. They have to buy time, though. They definitely need to keep Mineski away from their base because they don't have the items to deal with them right now. And they don't really have a great high ground draft either. They need to catch... Like... These BKBs are too strong. Like, they don't have anything to deal with them. GH is going to kick him back. It's not going to do anything, though. The best hope, I think, is if Liquid could somehow catch the supports of Mineski, because that's really the only people they could blow up at the moment. But I don't know how you do that when they're sitting in the back line protecting their cores. Like that, see? Still gets the glimpse off. They're going to force out one BKB, and they're going to get the Shadow Demon ult. So this is... I think Mineski has to back off from this. They just blew 2 core items and ultimates. And if they continue the push there, that probably could spell their doom. If they don't play their cards right. So this is good. Liquid just bought more time. And a BKB chart. Well, I already mentioned BKB, yes. Liquid, smoke gank. Keeping tabs on Rosh. It's getting close to the respawn time. It's not there yet. 1 more minute, it'll be at the 8-minute mark. So then the 11 minutes will kick in. What do you do here if you're Liquid, Vano? They got a smoke. Who are they looking for, specifically?
Shadow feed.
You think SF's the big problem? Why is that? Why is SF a problem?
Never mind.
No. I think you're right, but I'm wondering, like, why do you... Is he just the biggest damage dealer?
Yeah,
Look at the positioning and mind control. They're going in on this. They know that they're not here as 5. They're going to get an RP solo on mind control. But he gets the ultimate off. This is probably the best fight Liquid could ever ask for. Winds up the ult, but the BKB on Matamument's going to stop that. Moon's still killing people, though. They need to get rid of this SF, just like you said. And they will, but at what cost? Mind control. Gonna Astral imprison himself to get away from this. We've got GH in the back line. He's going to get eviscerated. Mind control gets body blocked up from creeps. Matamument's still fighting this, though. They might be able to kill Mushi. He's going to go down. Liquid GH. Super low in HP. Trying to get that stun off on Ninja Boogie. It's going to be 3 down for Mineski. And like you said, Vano, go on that Shadow Fiend, and that's exactly what they did. They barely lived that fight. It cost Miracle. If Miracle lived there, if he didn't get body blocked up, which he would have lived if he didn't get body blocked up there, that would have been like a superb fight from Liquid. Did you see what happened there with bottom though? When they jumped SF, basically they knew there was only Ice and SF, and they knew the other 3 were like in this area. I don't know if you could see my mini map there, but they were like heading over while these 2 were here, and they just jumped. They pounced instantly. It wasn't even a fair fight yet. It was like 3 versus 2, but they knew that they could get there with their tower being closer than Mineski could get there to help them out, and they just eviscerated them as quickly as possible. So you were totally right about that. Let's check out items. What are the next items on the table? Miracle does not have a sheep stick yet. He's actually going Scotty over sheep stick. What do you think of this? Miracle swapped out his Scotty for his sheep stick for his Scotty. Is this the play, do you think?
Of course not. Some tank here.
Maybe that's what he's thinking. He just wants to live fights.
Yeah.
But then again,
the only thing that can stop him is probably Ursa. Stacks his damage on him.
Yep, Ursa's who killed him last time, so.
And he also got that because Shadow Fiend's BKB only lasts for 7 seconds and slow Shadow Fiend down for BKB.
That's true, yep. I didn't think about it that way. That's actually, Scotty kites Ursa really nicely. I think you're right. This is pretty smart. But I don't know. You questioned it at first. What would you do? Would you go Scotty or would you go sheep?
Sheep. I think I would go sheep. Maybe
Yeah, because
maybe after sheep, Odie will get like BKB or something. No, that's too late.
Rosh is up.
Shiva's guard.
Oh, smoked up. See if Liquid's gonna smoke too. Double smoke. They both know Rosh is up. This is probably gonna determine the game. This is really good for Liquid though. They have the high ground. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Kuro, he's gonna fall. No, he's still alive. Got the BKBs pop. RP on Miracle. And RP on freaking Mind Control. This is not the fight that Liquid wants. They had the high ground, but they lose the Mind Control before he gets any abilities off. Matamuman's getting bashed up. Actually, there's some low heroes. Ninja Boogie's getting low on Mineski. Moon's getting severely low, but they're going to kite the Ursa. He's going to fall too. That's 2 down. Liquid still win the fight, even with Mind Control picked off immediately. That was a solo RP on... Actually, it wasn't fully solo. It was Miracle and Mind Control. But I feel like these like 1 to 2 man RPs are starting to cost Mineski these fights. They were good for the time being, but now they're just not paying it off because Matomaman's stealing too much damage and they're kiting them too well. So into the Rosh pit Liquid goes. Is this looking bad for Mineski now? Can they contest this Rosh? No buyback on Ursa.
Liquid had a better late game draft than Mineski, because soon their BKB is only gonna last for 5 seconds, and then Miracle is gonna do lots of damage.
That is true. These BKBs are deteriorating. They might have missed their power spike here. Jab's gonna get some nice vision, but he gets stunned up by GH. Silence GH. It's gonna live. Actually, he's gonna live. Beautiful force staff. Moons is getting the heck out of there. Disruption onto Matamamin. Moon, not Moonmean. I'm mixing up names here. They will get Matamamin. They're gonna lose Ninja Boogie for it. I'm surprised Moon got that kill. He was really low. That's not bad for Mineski. That could have been worse. They get a core out of it. They get Matama. That's gonna stop any push from Liquid. They're gonna go bottom and defend their tower. Mineski knows that they're gonna do this. They're gonna try and get a pick off. Liquid probably thinks they're safe getting a support pick off, but Mineski is going to try and outplay their mind here. And here goes Ursa. Blinks in on Miracle. Bashed up right away. That is a ton of damage. And with the nullifier, he's just getting muted. He can't really use his items to keep himself alive. He's at like 2 HP. Oh my goodness. Ice, ice, ice. He's going to try and get him, but he gets healed up and repelled. He's going to die for his greed. Moon pops the BKB. Jabs gets the hell out of there. That gank was looking so solid, but they just couldn't catch him. He managed to live, and then...
Getting far behind now.
Yeah, and look at that. They lose the gem. What was looking like the end of the world for Liquid ends up being some crisp, really thought-out ganks that pay off for them.
BKB didn't get it. They used to BKB and didn't get any kills. Shot of his BKBs at 5 seconds.
They're just too short, right? They're too short to... They have to immediately blow up people. Ursa had the right idea, but it wasn't quick enough. And if we check out Miracle's items, Scotty, man, I think Scotty saved his butt there.
He's going slow items. He's going to slow Ursa items.
But I mean, we were questioning the Miracle build there with Sheepstick over Scotty, and honestly, I think Scotty just saved his life there. Like, if that was Sheep, I think he dies. Because Ursa did all the damage he was supposed to do. So if he Sheeps Ursa after the engagement, he dies to the damage because he doesn't have the HP to stay alive at 2 HP.
Oh.
Regardless, Miracle might have just made a fuck up now because there's an RP on 2 of them. They're going to get the ult off. It's an Agus. Mind Control's next on the buffet list, and he is going down. Gem's on deck. Matumbaman's kind of low. They get a return kill on Shadow Demon, so it's Mineski running. BKBs are on cooldown. They gotta run. They're gonna get Ninja Boogie. 2 supports down. I think that's still an okay-ish trade, other than the momentum swinging towards Liquid. That's not too bad for Mineski. You lose 2 supports for a core.
Can't do nothing about dire structures right now.
But your momentum's gone.
This game's looking very good for Liquid now. As they're going towards the late game build.
It's so surprising to say that too, because I swear, I thought Liquid was gonna lose this. There was a point it looked so bad, and
Gotta pick on Ursa. They're gonna probably get tier 3 and better.
yeah, this is Shivas is now complete on Miracle. Matumbaman, he has that AC, that BKB, the cheese. They're not going to push, though. They're going to play it safe. They're not sure if Ursa's buyback or not, I think is the issue here.
The dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Rosh also, it's kind of like half duration for Rosh, so they might be worrying about that. This all started from, it was honestly that play bottom. They saw the 2 heroes. They saw the 3 up here, and they knew that they had to attack immediately then. And they just did it. They did it. They didn't care. They just went and did it, and it turned this game completely around. Maybe a bit of over-aggression from Mineski, like when Ice 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 jumped in here to finish off Mind Control and missed on the Skewer. Or not the Skewer, the Shockwave. He also lost Gem, too, which lost a lot of their map control. But Mind Control died with Gem, so I think Mineski got Gem back. Do you know?
The gym?
Yeah, who has it? Oh, it's Night Stalker, yeah. So they'll deward all this. That's one thing Mineski's got going their way. What do you do if you're Mineski here? Ursa got the Nullifier, which I think is a great item versus Miracle. Smoked up from Liquid. But what do you do if you're Mineski? What items are you going? What's the game plan here? High ground?
Items that disable.
So Sheepstick for Mineski, maybe Abyss Blade on Ursa.
Yeah, Abyss Blade on Ursa.
Could use a little help.
Okay, and when do you think they should take a fight? Should they just go out looking for ganks, or maybe they should be patient, wait for Liquid to come to them with high ground?
High ground, wait for high ground. No, actually, yeah.
High ground's
Get a
always the
pick.
better scenario,
They
yep.
can get a pick if they see someone alone.
Liquid.
Since this late game, Radiant's gonna find man.
It is late game. Everybody's pretty much stuck together like glue. DVD on SF, though. They don't bottle this one up because there is no bottle. Warding. It's kind of lackluster in both terms of the teams. Mineski's are more defensive now. But Liquid lost a bunch from that gem on Night Stalker. They need to get this gem back from Night Stalker. But, I mean, Miracle's got a gem too, right? So, or not Miracle. Mind Control. What about Arc Warden? What about Arc Warden? What's going on with Arc Warden? Oh, picking Arc Warden. They could have picked Arc Warden, I guess. Scepter's complete on Kuroki. So that also screws their BKBs over, right? Kuro really thought with this draft. I really like this Disruptor pick. It solves everything. I think Disruptor's the best position 5 support you could pick in pretty much every game of Dota. He's got everything. He stops people from running away. He stops BKBs. He's that AoE threat where if people are clumped up, they're going to get messed up. Like, he has it all. Liquid's a little split up now. This might be a good time for Mineski to try and get these ganks going. And maybe Ursa might go Abyss Blade over BK or buyback. If we check out buyback status, we got a lot of buyback status. Roll in from.
Especially the core. Core are saving for a buyback. Mostly.
Oh, ice, ice, ice. With the 3-man, the 4-man.
Oh, that's not good. This could be Miracle with no buyback. This could be 2 racks.
You were talking about that gank, Vano, and I think they found it.
GG.
No buyback. No buyback on Miracle.
Only buyback from the Tumble Man.
Did this game just completely turn around with 1 RP? Is this why Magnus is being picked every game off lane? Is this why? Did he just win a game? What do they do here? Buyback on Matumbleman.
I think they gotta pick on the Tumble Man.
They don't want to give up these racks, but I think they have to give up the racks.
40 seconds till Miracle's fall.
I think they have to just give them up. They're going to lose two lanes. Unreal. What? Liquid worked so hard to get that back. And they just... You know what? That's not too bad. Other than the fact that they're also probably going to get a rush. Oh my goodness. Holy Hannah. Holy goodness. 1 RP. 4 kills, a Rax, and a Rosh. We gotta check this gold graph. It's the Alps, Vano. 5,000 gold in favor of Mineski. The EXP, also the Alps. Almost 10,000 gold in favor of Mineski. Only buyback left is on Ursa, so this could still be anyone's game. Pretty much whoever wins this next fight will win this game because there's no buybacks. They could just nosedive up a lane. Lanes, though, are heavily pushed in for Mineski, but either way, like I said, they could just nosedive up a lane depending on the scenario. Ice, Ice, Ice does have RP. He even has the Refresher Shard, too. So he's got 2, and in 1 more minute, he's going to have 3 RPs. That's also 3 BKB charges. Ursa. 6,000 gold. Not going to buy the Abyss Blade. They're prioritizing an item on Night Stalker. What is the item? It's wards. That's how important wards are this game. They're getting prioritized over an Abyss Blade. Shadow Fiend just hits like a truck. 2,000 gold. That's buyback for him. Although he doesn't have it. This is a really tough push. Oh, GH. GH. He's got buyback. Miracle gives them a little bit of a tap. Just letting them know that he's still in this game. Ninja Boogie flies up. Puts his ward, but there's a sentry waiting there. They have vision. Miracle goes in with Repel. Forces one BKB on Ice. That's okay, though. He's got 3 of them. Refreshers off cooldown. He doesn't care about that. They really got to watch these RPs. There's one on Matama. Buyback on GH. Matama gets eviscerated by Ursa. And he doesn't have buyback. Oh, my goodness. This is looking horrible. Miracle blinks in, but there's the RP. It gets saved by Miracle. Kind of deked that one. So that's what, 2 RPs? There's 1 more RP left. And that is the Refresher Shard RP, which will give him 1 more BKB as well. I think they just successfully defended the rocks, maybe. No, Matumba's dead for 70. They don't need to back off. They've still got 1 RP. Here goes Miracle. I don't know if he knows about this. The 3rd RP. He must know. Oh, that Rosh is ruining this. If they didn't... Like, if they didn't have that Refresher Shard, this push would be over. Because there's no more RPs. But because they have another RP, they just stay with this. They're going to pick him off. Agus expired. Or used. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, misses on the ult! But they still kill him. That's okay. That's the end of the push. Liquid gets to live another day. GH, they're going out. They just want whatever they can find. Whatever they can find. And it's going to be nothing. In fact, GH needs to be careful. He could die here if he's not careful. Oh, GH. Oh, no. Silenced up. Ghost Scepter to keep him alive for a little bit. But there's the Force Staff. Nice. It's on the lower ground. But these skewers, there's the roll. Oh! Blink. He's going to live. Well played use of the terrain there to keep himself alive. Whew. Man. Racks and a half. Vano's tired. This is a 50-minute slugfest. But you know what? These are pro players. They've been trained to deal with this. They play 8 to 12 hours of Dota a day. Tired does not go on their list. BKB clicks. They're still going to go for Mushi because they know he's alone. GH is so low. Mushi could just turn around, but... Ult from jabs. Oh, Ghost Scepter. That's going to do a little bit more damage. He's dead. Glimpse back. They will be able to get a pick off on jabs, but let's see if Ice has anything to say about that. Skewers the back in. That's a 4-man RP for number 2. And they're going in. There's no cleave damage, though. That's a beautiful ult from Kuro. They're going to be able to pick off Mushi. Double kill on Miracle. Mineski's running for the hills, but that glimpse from Kuro. Oh, Blink! TP! Oh, Yule Scepter. He's not going to live this one. There goes Ice. He's going to crumble. Liquid still showing some signs of life. Their mid-racks are being pushed in, though. Someone's going to have to defend that, and it will be Mind Control. What are your favorite heroes, Vano?
Miracle.
Miracle. That's not a hero. But we'll take it. He's so good, he's a hero. Salvage that fight with a double kill.
Odie can just 3-hit Shadow D.
Man, Liquid wins a fight and they can't even do anything off of it. Because 1, Mineski's got buybacks, and 2, all their lanes are pushed in. Scepter complete on Mind Control. That's actually huge. That's really good. So now Mind Control could keep his distance. He doesn't have to be in the middle of a fight risking an RP. He could stay in the back and still get his ult off. So that's pretty big. Liquid pushes in bottom. But we got a little bit of Ninja Boogie creep manipulation going on in bottom lane. Rosh, check the timer.
Up in 2 minutes. It may be.
You know that clock? Yeah, I think you're right. That is 2. Damn, I didn't even know that. What's the smoke status for both teams? I can't tell. Does anyone have a smoke? GH? Kuroki has one. What about Mineski? Oh. Oh, that's Nullifier on Razor. I thought it was Rapier. Any smokes on Dire? No, they don't have a smoke. So no smokes on Dire, and there's one left on Liquid. This smoke could mean the game. Not necessarily, because all of Mineski has buybacks.
Orchid was a pretty good item on Shadowfiend because Miracle never gets BKB yet.
That's true.
So
Miracle saves BKB till like super late game when he's got full 10 seconds, and it actually is pretty lethal. Miracle's going Butterfly though. That's kind of interesting. He wants the bonus MS. He wants the miss. No one has MKB on the Dire, so not a bad item. See, they're not necessarily picking items that go with their heroes. They're picking items that'll give them an advantage. So he knows that none of them have MKB. It's not really the greatest item for OD, but it still is useful with the miss, with the bonus MS. The flutter, I guess. The flutter is the term. Rosh is up. We got drawings all over the map. Pablo Picasso going on here. And here's this final smoke from Mineski. Liquid senses something. They're staying... Look at these movements. Look on the mini-map. These people are just... They're reading each other's minds. But here we go. Liquid with the high ground. But Mineski, they know they were farming creeps down here. They smell. They want to close this game out. They get a kill here. They just transition it right to a throne push in bottom lane. And here we go. GH, first one. Good to see them. They know what's happening. GH, though, he's not really doing anything about it. Pulls them in with the skewer. Not going to do an RP. This is not looking good for Liquid. It's one-on-one. BKB's expended, though. Liquid are going to try and turn it. Stealing damage. There goes the glimpse ult from Kuroki. Ice, though. Going to get a nice RP in the backlines. It's 2 supports down for Liquid. They're going on another support, Ninja Boogie. Matumbaman actually is doing not too bad. Miracle with the triple kill. Matumbaman picks him off. Look at that line. Look at that line for Mind Control. He wants to go mid. They're pinging bottom, though. Like, they want to push bot, too. That was really well done from Liquid. Basically, Ice couldn't find the RP. He only got a 2-man, and it didn't matter. It was on supports. Kuroki, who already used his ultimate. And GH, yeah, GH got picked off, but he doesn't do that much anyways if you've got BKBs, so. They're going to prioritize Rosh over pushing mid, because they know that they have buybacks.
Miracle does too much damage, and the Razor.
Razor's stealing damage. That's the big thing. He's still stealing damage. If we look on the Dire, do we see any Liquid Spheres? There's 0 Liquid Spheres to stop the static link.
Yeah, I was thinking of Liquid Sphere, but Shadowfiend Liquid Sphere is pretty weird.
It seems dumb, but think about it. These static links are taking away all of his damage. They can't kill these Liquid heroes. They're too tanky. They went Assault Cuirass, Scotty. Omni Knight in general is just a tanky hero. Like, they need damage. But without Ursa's the only one who's really dishing it. And with Scotty, they just kite him. They've got all the item solutions here. Butterfly complete on Miracle. Now they have to buy an MKB. Let's check out the item queues on the Dire. What are they building, Vana? Or what do they need to build? MKB is one of them, but what other items would be useful?
For Mineski?
Yes.
Rapier.
And would that be on Shadowfiend?
Yes.
He has 4k gold. He's queuing up.
And Ursa should just get, like, items that disable them.
So, like, Sheep Stick. Okay.
Sheeps and...
He's got to get rid of an item for that, though. He's got Nullifier, which disables. He's got Abyss Blade. So, he'd have to get... He has an MKB. So, there is one MKB.
Last team fight, Ursa just left his teammate to die.
Yeah. We got to keep tabs on the static link. And Liquid's kiting them a lot, too. They're so dependent on... There's that smoke from Liquid. They saved it, and they're going to use it now. When they have Rosh. But look at Mineski. These people read minds like books, Vano. They read them like books. They know. Liquid's not on the map. No one's pushing, so they know there's a smoke going on. They'll get some wards up. I'm getting tired too. Whew. But Tumberman shows. Miracle shows. They're going to get 2 lanes pushed in. Top lane isn't pushed out enough far enough for Mineski. This is going to be a base fight. GH is pretty useless, actually, in these fights. So his ability, he wants to push people in. But, oh, nice RP. Gonna catch Matumba, but actually, is it nice enough? Matumba's living this. Ice is dead. He does have buyback refresh. He might have to use it. He's gonna use it. He's got to land a godly RP here. He just went out ahead of GH. He didn't want GH kicking someone out of the base. Which is what I was going to explain. GH, to make his usefulness, just needs to kick someone out, and that's good enough. Ursa goes in. Abyss Blade. Gets used up, though. Here comes Ice with the RP. It's on 2 of them. That's not good enough, though. Ursa buys back. Ninja Boogie's falling. Liquid, double kill on Miracle. Miracle's just laying into them. The Nullifier's going to be used on Miracle, but he doesn't care. He doesn't need items. He's just using his right clicks. In the backlines, GH preventing people from going to the fountain. Mushi's not even going to be able to touch that well because of GH.
This should be GG already.
No buyback on Ursa. No buyback on Ninja Boogie. No buyback on Jabs.
Finish the game. They're going for the throw.
Yeah, this is GG. We've got Moon farming the jungle. Liquid are going right for the jugular. Ice gave it a shot. He knew that he had to get a quick RP off. But it wasn't good enough.
GG's fault.
Dang, that was close, man. That was so close.
Yeah.
Because
Liquid comeback.
Liquid had, I'd say it was an even game. Liquid lost it with that gank at top lane, but that gank bottom Liquid did on Shadow Fiend, just like you said, won them the game. It brought them right back into it.
25k leading goal. Wow.
Alrighty, so that's the end of that. We've got a finals now. We've got a finals. LGD versus Liquid. Gonna be happening very soon, so we will maybe be back. I will, at least, maybe.
Tomorrow.